Hello, Leo, and welcome to your Starstruck Tarot general reading. We're going to pick 8 cards, and then for every single one of those cards, we're going to pick 2 to 3 clarifiers just to see what's going on for us right now. Happy Sagittarius full moon. I also want to note that all of the inner planets are in their home constellation right now. So Mercury is in Gemini, Venus is in Taurus, and Aries is in Mars. So for the next 8 days, it is like a really good time to facilitate all of your intentions. Does that make sense? I'll hear from my mom if that doesn't make sense. Yeah. To just like follow through with certain actions that you've been meaning to do, have certain conversations. Now is the time. Now is the time. Cool. It's looking really good for you so far. We just need 2 more cards. Woo! Oh yeah! Things are really, really good for you right now. Cool. Okay. Beak. All right. Oh! Okay. Yay! Things are looking really good for you. I'm really excited for you. Yay! Okay, first of all, King of Cups. Whoa! All right, let's put some cards. I can't wait to see what's going on with that. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for trusting me with your cards. Thanks for trusting me with your cards. Okay, here we go. All right. I think that if you are in a relationship right now, I feel like that relationship is going to level up. If you're not in a relationship right now, I feel like you're kind of putting your feelers out for love, right? With the King of Cups, it's like, I got so much love to live. So much love to give. I'm ready to give it out. I'm ready to give it out. Before I was like betrayed, before I was like in certain relationships that didn't really work out for me, I thought that people would be there for me when they weren't there for me, right? Like I'm picking fruit and I'm putting it into this basket and the fruit is literally falling through the holes in this basket when like this net should be like secure enough for me to like drop these pentacles in and it should be fine. But it's not fine. It's not fine. Like these pentacles are like melting through, right? Something that should be so sturdy and should be able to hold your pentacles, like holds the emotional investment of your love, just like weren't cutting it for you. Just weren't cutting it for you. Or maybe people just weren't offering you the same amount of love that you were giving them, which is like so Leo, right? You're like, love so grandly, right? But it came out reverse. So I feel like you're like, okay, noted that has happened to me before, but I'm ready to go out there. I'm ready to like seek new love, or if you're already in a relationship, like I'm ready to start something new with you. I'm ready to let my guard down a little more. We have the moon. Okay, well, first of all, we have the Master of Wands. Okay, maybe something is contributing to this a little bit. Maybe something like you feel like you need a little help. A little help with something, Master of Wands, like maybe you feel like you need a little help with something, so you're like, oh, I'm going back on the market. Myself, and I is not taking care of this as well as I want. I'm going back out there. I'm going to see what's up. And then we have the moon, which is like clarity. Clarity is being brought to something. It could just be like you being like, ooh, it's clear that I want to go back out on the market. It's clear that I'm seeking out new love, but I also am only going to seek out people that can actually serve me instead of people that are just like subpar, that like I'm not going to accept breadcrumbs. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to know what I want and I'm just going to like freaking go for it. We have the Justice reverse. I feel like it's not going to be easy. Which dating never is, right? Dating never is. Or if you're like with someone and I said, you're going to level up, it's not going to necessarily happen right away. Let's see. Let's put one more card on here. Ooh. Was that one card? Oh, it's 2. We're taking them. Okay. Oh, interesting. Everybody's been getting the Chariot. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you just feel like, okay, I'm putting myself on the market. Everybody come in. Everybody come in. And not everybody is coming in like how you would hope. Not everybody is coming in how you would hope. But also, it's like, in order for people to come in, you kind of have to put yourself out there maybe a little more, and make certain decisions. Like, you can't just be like, okay, yeah, let's keep talking, and not actually like do anything. With like Two of Wands, it's like you have to choose people who you actually want to like spend some time with. Or if you are currently in a relationship, this could also be like a work situation too. It doesn't necessarily have to be like love, okay? But it's about like choosing something that you actually want to facilitate with, right? Facilitate with? That you actually want to carry things out with. Like, with the Two of Wands. Like, it's like, I'm choosing this one and I am going for it. This is my success with this wand. Like, I am choosing this wand. We have the Four of Cups, but it's reversed. Like, this is the universe literally offering you a cup and you're like, go, 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 go. I received the cup. But it's reversed. I feel like you have some options right before you and you're maybe not taking them on. Like I said, this could be like new loves. This could be some kind of work endeavor, some kind of like side hustle, whatever. We have the Chariot again, like going forth with these ideas, going forth with these people, like actually like, let's go. Yes, let's go. Right? Like, let's do this. Let's do this. We have the High Priestess here, which is like, please don't forget yourself in this whole process. It can be very exciting to start dating people, to get in cahoots with new work and stuff like that. But like, don't forget to take care of yourself at the end of the day, because if you don't have a cup to offer anybody that's full of water, what do you have to offer? Like, you can, give people your time and stuff, but also remember your self-care, and also remember to trust your gut. If you were like ever on a date or you take up some new job and something doesn't feel right, remember that. Like, take a lot of consideration when you have those feelings, right? Because like, those feelings, they're feelings for a reason. They're feelings for a reason. Like, hanging out with people and like dating people or starting a new job should feel easy. It shouldn't feel like draining. If it feels draining, it's probably not for you. It's just like not going to work out in the long run, right? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. I think somebody's coming in. Someone's coming in. I don't know if this could be a new coworker. This could be a new love. This could be the person that you're seeing that's just like, you know what? I'm stepping it up. Okay, I see. I see that you want to step things up, and I'm willing to step it up. We have the Seeker of Wands reverse, and then we have the Four of Pentacles reverse. I feel like this reading is really charged. I feel like you're like, okay, but I don't really know. This is going to sound like why. I'm going to go there. I'm just letting everyone know I'm going to go there. With the Seeker of Wands reverse, it's like, okay, yeah, I want to seek out somebody who can fulfill my needs, but maybe some of my needs are a little wild. Do you get what I'm saying? Maybe some of my needs are a little wild, and maybe it's difficult for me to talk about what those needs are. I know, this is how it's looking to me. And then with the Four of Pentacles reverse, I feel like you have this ideal image of what you want either this person to do for you, without little say. Like, you just expect them to like fit this mold, and you're not really telling them exactly what you want. You're just like, oh, no, I just expect this. Like, the perfect person will fall into place, and they'll just know. I don't even have to tell them, right? And it's like, no, you have to tell people what you need. People can't read your mind, and they'll let you know if they can't give you what you need. But you need to let them know. People can't read your mind. It takes two to tango. Like, you gotta let people know. Let's put a door on that. Oh, that one just came out. You know what? 2 doors came out. Let's look at them both. We have like an archway. It doesn't really look like a door. Can you even see it? There you go. A moment's joy. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry, 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 sorry. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. Okay. Yeah, maybe that makes sense to you. Okay, we have another archway. It's like not even a door. Some of these aren't doors. Sunset. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sunlight burns. I was hoping that was going to rhyme. Time here turns to release and unfurl, or old cords of pain fade as the sunlight burns. Okay. I think that you just need to like burn out this idea that you have like this ideal situation, this ideal love, whatever. Like you just think that like your ideal love will follow through with whatever you're thinking. And it's like you can just talk about what you want. You can just talk about what you want because you are holding on a little too tight to this ideal situation. Not everybody's perfect. Not everybody's perfect. But let them know what you want. Let them know what you want. If somebody cares about you, they love to hear what you have to say. Okay? Okay. We have the strength card. It's like, be patient. Be patient. Even though, you know, you might express what you want, people maybe, it might take them a second to learn exactly what you want. You know, like if we are a certain way, it might take us a second until we learn to do things the way that you want them to be done. Aw, cute. Oh, this is great. This is a great reading. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, let's take them all. Let's take them all. Let's take them all. Okay, so strength card, it's like, yes, be patient. Be patient with this, okay? Stay strong. Then we have the devotee of coins. It's like, if you stay patient, abundance is coming. Abundance is coming. You will give birth to this abundance, okay? The abundance is around the corner. You can have your cake and eat it too. It's coming. Just be patient. Before you didn't want to talk about it. You just wanted to keep it up here and you just thought a miracle was going to happen. And now that you talk about it, people start changing things. And yeah, it takes them a second, but it's coming, okay? It's coming. We have the devotee of swords here. Okay, so look. This is like, ooh, I'm so abundant and I see things for what they really are. And I am slaying this little demon that sabotages me, this little demon that lives in my head rent-free and just ruins everything. But because it's reversed, I feel like that is still something that you struggle with. I feel like at the end of the day, you're like, oh yeah, X, Y, and Z is so perfect, but you know what? This thing still driving me crazy. Or remember that one time we had this fight and you said this and that's been driving me crazy. It's like, talk about it. Don't wait until you have that big fight to talk about it. I feel like you aren't setting your boundaries as soon as they are happening. You're waiting for that big fight. You're waiting for that one time, that one moment where the tower is so high that it has to topple over, and then you can talk about everything that's been bothering you. It's like, talk about it as it's happening, please. Talk about it as it's happening. Once you feel, this is like all new to you, is like filling your own cup. Filling your own cup is like a new concept to you. I feel like you've been putting other people first instead of filling your own cup. And it's like, this is new to you. Like with this 6 of Cups, all these cups are empty except this one that you have here. It's like, this is a process. You're like starting to like care for yourself a little more, starting to put yourself on the front lines. And when you set boundaries, that is self-love. That is self-love. I know some people are like, oh, I'm scared to set boundaries because I'm going to disappoint people. When we don't set boundaries, we teach people to love us the wrong way. So set those boundaries because that really is, it's self-love. It's self-love. We have the wheel. Once you start doing this, oh my God, all this fortune is coming to you. Literally the wheel of fortune. All these different opportunities. All these different, it's going to be amazing. And it might be a little scary because all these opportunities coming in at once, but they're all good things. Okay, so don't be too scared. Page of Pentacles. Great. It's like I'm starting my new journey with all this abundance. All this new, this is a great spread. Oh my gosh. On top of it, we have the Master of Pentacles, but it's reversed. Interesting. I feel like once this abundance starts coming into your life, you expect it to just like power up, be like at the master level, but it's like, it's not. It's not, and that might be a little frustrating. Let's put some other cards on there, though. Let's see what's up. That was too many. Sorry. Jeez Louise. Do some cards want to come out or what? Thank you for being here. I have a Gemini playlist down below. It's really good for doing chores too. One of my friends, Lydia. Hi, Lydia. She doesn't watch these. She doesn't watch the ones that aren't her sign, but hi. She listened to it and she cleaned her whole apartment. So just put it on, do chores. I listened to it the other day and I cleaned my whole kitchen, my whole bathroom. Like, it's really good. It jumps around in genre, but that's just like so Gemini season. And it's really good. You should listen to it. Like this video. Please like this video. You know, I'm new at all of this and it really helps me get things around. And just comment on this video if you could. Really helps boost me. And subscribe if you haven't. I literally lost a follower this morning. Tears. I lost a follower this morning, so please follow me so I won't so I won't be sad that that person unfollowed me. I cannot believe the nerve. It's okay. All right. Woo! Okay. All these cards came out, and that's great. Let's see. Hooey woey. All right. Page of Pentacles, starting a new journey, right? In abundance. Woohoo, right? But then we have the Master. Ooh, okay. We have the Master of Pentacles, but it's reversed. So look, right side up, this, Master. This Master is stepping on a skull, right? Like, in order to gain this abundance, is stepping on a skull. Because it's reversed, it's telling me you're having trouble letting go of something in order to bring more abundance into your life. There's something that you just can't let go of, and it's really blocking your blessings. When I said that, whatever you thought of first, just remember that. Like, whenever I read the tarot, whatever you thought of first, that is exactly, like, the tarot is just connecting you to your subconscious. So, like, whatever you think about first, that's yes. Hold on to that. That is what you need to let go of. Okay, we have the three. Oh. We have the Three of Pentacles, but it's reversed. Okay, I feel like something happened. Like, this is, like, kind of traumatic. Whatever you can't let go of is some type of trauma. It's some type of trauma that's like really embedded in you. With the Three of Pentacles, right? This is a meeting of all your little minds. This is you, and then your little like spirit side, and your little like, this is like mind, body, spirit, right? Mind, body, spirit. And it's like you all are meeting up and comparing notes and like getting on the same page. And then you're like, with your body, you're like, okay, thank you for that. Thanks for the hot check-in. Now I'm going out into the world, knowing what I know now, going out into the world as a whole being because I checked in with all of you. But because it's just reversed, like you have trouble doing that work maybe a little bit, or there's something that happened in your past that like is really scary and it's just like really deeply embedded in you, and it's kind of like a little it makes you sabotage things because something happened and you don't want to really face it. It's difficult for you to face it. It's difficult for you to be like, okay, I need to move on. I need to let go of this certain thing that makes me feel like I'm not good enough. And I need to move on. Okay, we have the Lovers reverse. I feel like you're blocking love that could be coming into your life because you just like don't want to face this. But also, I also want to note that the Lovers, this could be two people. This could be you and someone else. Or this could be you and the other like shadow side of you, right? Like, these two people are like inverse patterns of each other. It's like once you and your shadow self meet, you like become whole. Like once you meet your shadow self and like embrace it, like really embrace it like your childhood self. Like so many amazing things are going to happen. Like you will be the Empress, but this is being blocked because of something, just some shadow work that you kind of have to do. You kind of have to let go of something that is really just making you feel like you're not good enough. I know, it's hard. It's hard. But I mean, this glow up is happening, okay? It is happening, and that is part of the glow up. It really is. And it's hard. It's hard to deal with, but it's just something that needs to be done. It's just something that needs to be done, okay? And once that's done, Once that's done, there's like infinite water that will like be recycled. Recycled sounds kind of weird. That will be flowing through your bowl, right? Just like so much abundance will come out of that. And then, okay, Empress reverse, right? And then we have the Empress upright. Hello. It's like, I really feel like you're going to overcome this. I really feel like you are going to like take a step back and be like, you know what? I do have to deal with this. I don't know why I keep sabotaging myself. I am good enough. I am good enough. Like, look in a mirror. Say it. Seriously. Say it a bunch of times. Say it every night before you go to bed. I am big on that. I'll look in the mirror and I'll say a bunch of things. And it's like you're facing yourself when you're doing that, right? You're facing yourself when you're doing that. It's really powerful. It's really powerful. And I can't tell you how many people who are like really successful will say that they've done that. They're just like, I just looked in the mirror and I pretend like I already had everything that I wanted. And I would talk about it out loud into the mirror. And now look where I am. Okay. We have the 9 of Cups. Okay, it's like Empress, you're on your glow up, everything is sick, all this abundance is coming, but you still feel like something's missing. Like this is your legacy, the 9 of Cups, right? But you still feel like something's missing, and look at your little crossed arms. You're like, yeah, I got these 9 of Cups, whatever. And it's like, okay, are you also making room though for like that 10th cup? Because you have those 9 cups, but you have your arms closed to anything new that's coming in. What the fuck is up with that? What's up with that? Like, the 7 of Cups, there's all these opportunities, okay? Like, you just need that one more cup to get that 10 of Cups moment. There's all these opportunities, and it's like, are you really seeing them for what they are? Or are you just stuck in your head? Are you just stuck in your head and you feel like you don't deserve that 10th cup? Because, oh, well, I got my 9th cups. I'm fine. Do I need to let my guard down for anything else? No, I'm good. I'm good exactly where I am. Look, so Six of Wands, if this was upright, it's like you defeated the little sabotaging demon that lives in your head rent-free, right? But because it's reversed, it's like it's still there. It is still there. We have the King of Pentacles. Yes. Amazing. This reading rules. Can you just like take a step back and like give yourself a big hug? Like you have made it so far. This is so absolutely amazing. I cannot believe this reading. This is like such a good, amazing, transformative, glow up fucking reading. Like, wow. King of Pentacles, are you kidding me? Like, this is like, I have so much abundance in my life. And then you started it out with the King of Cups. Like, are you serious? This is amazing. This is freaking amazing. Love. Okay. Let's get another card or two on there. Did I put a door? I put a door already on something. Okay. Please like this video. Leave me a comment. It really helps me so much. It helps me so much. Please. All right. That card really wanted to come out. Let's see. Beak. Okay. Okay, so we have the 3 of Cups. Great. This is a card about like reunion, collaboration, like meeting up with your friends. This could be somebody from your past that's coming in. This could be just like, you know, an old loved one, old friend. This could be somebody that you kind of had on the back burner and is like coming back into your life. And I feel like this person is really gonna bring in some abundance in your life. Sometimes people from our past like try to come into our lives and you're like, well, what's going on here? What's happening here? Why are you here? What's going on? But I mean, paired with the King of Pentacles, it's like this person really has a lot to bring to the table. This person really has a lot to bring to you. And look how happy everybody is in this picture. They're like, ooh, rejoice, we're so happy. Okay, so 2 of Swords. This is about like seeing things for what they really are, right? Like you're like, let me cut my freaking head open and see everything that's going on in here and stop being blind to the 2 choices that I have and actually pick one. We have the 6 of Swords, but it's reversed. This is interesting. So this is just a reminder. Okay, so if this was upright, it would look like this. And this swords are all like different pains and things that you have gone through, right? And this person, instead of like dwelling on their swords, let me see if I can find one. Let me see. Oh, brother, please. Oh my God. Okay, forget it. But instead of like dwelling on the swords and being like, woe is me, woe is me. It's like, no, you know what? I'm going to use these swords and I'm going to use them as steps to get me across these troubled waters. Steps to get me across this bridge. Like, you can't really tell on your end, but across this waterline are a bunch of skulls. It's like you're leaving the past behind. You're using all the things that used to hurt you in the past as stepping stones to get across these troubled waters. Like, you are literally leaving the past behind. You're like, this isn't going to rule me anymore. And because it's reversed, it's like, it's just a reminder, okay? That when bad shit happens, use it to your advantage. Be like, okay, instead of crying over this, I'm going to use this as a lesson to go forth into my life knowing what I know now. Now, whenever I see patterns of whatever that was, I just know to step away. I just, like, I'm stronger. Using these little things as lessons to make you stronger instead of just wallowing in them. That's so beautiful. Okay, we have the Hanged Man reverse. Amazing. Like, if it were this way, it's like, ooh, you need to see things from a new perspective. But because it's reversed, it's like you are seeing things from a new perspective. You are seeing things so much clearer now. I wonder if my roommate's home. Okay, so we're going to put some clarifiers on that. All right, what's up? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is amazing. This is amazing. Okay, so on top of the Hangman reverse, we have the Fool. It's like you're starting this whole new journey, right? With seeing things clearly for what they actually are now. Like, I think before your judgment was just like a little clouded. And now that you're seeing things for what they really are and you're seeing past everybody's bullshit because you've learned from all these things in the past, you're ready to start a new journey. Knowing what you know now. Look, little baggy. You're like, I'm starting this journey with everything that I know now. And then we have the 5 of Cups reverse. Love this. Okay, so upright. The 5 of Cups is all about like crying over spilled milk, right? It's like, I'm crying over these cups that no longer serve me, and they're knocked down and all the water spilled out and I'm just wallowing in it. I'm so sad. But it's like this person is refusing to see these 2 cups behind them that are perfectly full, upright, like these 2 perfect opportunities, and they're choosing not to see them. They're choosing to just wallow in their pain, right? But because this is reverse, it's like you're not doing that anymore. You're not doing that anymore. Like, how amazing is this? And then we have the Judgment reverse. Interesting. We have the Judgment reverse. So this is a card all about like karma, and like karmic debts and stuff like that. But because it's like the evening of the scales, but because it's reverse, it's like, even though knowing what you do now, you know, it might seem like everything is just going to pan out, but sometimes things just aren't going to pan out exactly how you want them to. And that is okay. That is okay. Even though when things just don't work out for you, just remember, like, move on, right? Just remember to move on. You don't have to like wallow over those things anymore. You can just leave. You can just leave. Okay. So this reading is just like so amazing. Remember that the tide comes and goes. Okay. With the Judgment reverse, just remember the tide comes and goes. Even though things are going to get like really, really amazing. Sure, there might be some pebbles in the road that might lead things astray for just a second. Like, the tide literally comes and goes, okay? We can't take for granted the fact that without the dark, you don't have the light, right? So just remember that the tide comes and goes with the Judgment reverse. Okay, that card really came out. Okay, face challenges that might be foolish enough to face you. Oh my gosh, and it's like a little like lion for the Leo. Okay, face challenges that might be foolish enough to face you. Cute. Like, even if something is in your path, it's like, and it might seem so challenging and out of reach. It's like that thing would never be in your path in the first place if you didn't deserve it. Not that I'm saying like you deserve challenges, but like if something seems like, oh, that's way too hard, I couldn't even bother, like that's out of my skill level, it's like, no, it's not. If it fell into your lap, that is literally for you. And it might take a second until like all of that is like taken care of, and it might be really challenging. It might be really challenging, and sometimes it might not even seem fair. But if it's in your path, it is literally for you, okay? Okay. Again, Gemini playlist, listen to it and get some stuff done around your house, and like this video, leave me comments, subscribe, so then that way I won't be bummed that that person unfollowed me this morning. And I love you so much, Leo. I'll see you in another 2 weeks with your general reading. XOXO.